Ladies and gentlemen, there are more and more couples in their 20s facing infertility. And a lot of it is being blamed on the lifestyle that they have chosen to live. So, explained infertility in men and women in their 20s, all you need to know. So, the likelihood of infertility is now rising among men and women in their 20s. While infertility is typically diagnosed for many people after the age of 35, many young people are now dealing with the problem. Infertility in couples in their 20s is now relatively common. Multiple factors are associated with either the male or female partner, a combination of the two, or occasionally even for unknown reasons. There is a need for increased awareness and timely evaluation with an infertility specialist because environmental and lifestyle elements like smoking, excessive alcohol use, obesity, and exposure to environmental contaminants have been associated with lower fertility rates in both men and women. So, this is what they're saying. Now, for the most part, they are saying it is the lifestyle that many of these couples in their 20s are living. So, according to the CDC, National Survey of Family Growth, 2006 to 2010, 1 in 8 couples have trouble getting pregnant and sustaining the pregnancy. An unhealthy lifestyle is one of the key variables that affect fertility. However, men and women should use prudence on a few things starting in their 20s. So, they're saying one of the factors is obesity. Keep your BMI healthy. It shouldn't be excessive. For best fertility, a BMI between 20 to 23 is considered ideal. Important for women that their body fat percentage is not too low. 20% is about the right amount. Diet and activity level will affect your BMI and fat percentage. Eating homemade, wholesome food is preferable to, and instead of eating a lot of junk food. And yes, we got a lot of generations out here that are heavily into the junk food. It is crucial to avoid crash diets since the lack of minerals and vitamins in fresh, wholesome, homemade food provides a decrease in fertility. So avoid crash diets. Exercise on a regular basis. So they're saying you should exercise 30 to 45 minutes of moderation each day. In addition to getting enough sleep, roughly 7 to 8 hours. Sleeping early and rising early is crucial. In the dark, the brain releases. So it's just saying to sleep in the dark because you more than likely will fall asleep than if you have some type of lighting in the room, to get that melatonin working. And also stress. Stress impacts fertility. It's crucial to avoid it. So, yeah, I mean, life is stressful, but a lot of the stress that we go through is unnecessary. Additionally, it can cause a reduction in blood flow to the uterus, ovaries, and testes for both men and women, which can lead to poor quality eggs and sperm. When you and your partner are trying to have a baby, they're just recommending that you take supplements, and check with your doctor about that. So, I mean, look, when I was younger, I mean, we didn't really hear a lot about couples in their 20s, facing infertility. That really was not, I don't even remember that even being a conversation. I don't remember it even being a thing back then. But it's a thing now, y'all. It's a thing now. I mean, it's crazy how many things have changed in such a short period of time. So, is the 20s the fertility peak? Well, it used to be 35. And really, that's not 35 for us, it's 35 for them. You know, it never was 35. When you even, I would watch videos a couple of years back, and it was women in their 60s over there in Africa still giving birth. They weren't having no issues past 35. That's not us, you know. When one group of people have a problem, they try to put it out there like we're all having that problem. So, anyway, yes, it's true. A woman's fertility ramps up in her mid 20s. Fertility begins to decline around the age of 30 and dramatically decreases after the age of 35. However, the likelihood of conceiving children increases as a woman approaches 40. Mm, yeah, I mean, sometimes that's true. The likelihood of miscarriages rises as a woman gets older. Men often maintain their fertility until they're 50. Men begin to lose their fertility after the age of 50. So, if you're a woman in your 20s and you are attempting to get pregnant without success, then they're just telling you to consult with a doctor at that point. Some circumstances are treatable and some are not. So, it really depends. But this is interesting. Like I said, I never thought I would see stories like this out there, but here we are, y'all. We are definitely in a new day. Things have definitely turned the corner, and there's no way back at all. So, you're going to have to tell me what you think about this story. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Fam.